Hi, my name is Maida. I'm doing this video for my informatics course assignment A3. This assignment consists of doing an interview on a person with a current that is currently using a biosensor technology device. So I chose my 85-year-old male friend who currently uses or has an AICD. This AICD stands for Automatic Implantable Cardioverter Defibrillator. And I started the interview by basically saying hi and stating that I was going to do this interview for my informatics course concerning the AICD. So I started with the first question. What is the condition that you have that caused you to have this device, the AICD? And he stated that it was about 8 years ago that he all of a sudden had a cardiac arrest. The ambulance EMS took 10 times, 10 times of shocks, so that they could get a heartbeat out of him. At the hospital, the doctor basically told him that he would need this device so that he could continue to live. He suffers from atrial fibrillation, which is an arrhythmia, and at the time that he collapsed, he had gone into ventral fibrillation. So this device basically helps his heart rhythm, stay normal, and will give him a shock if not. The following question that I asked him was, how has this device improved your life? He basically stated, well, this device is keeping me alive. I am able to live this device, um, because of this device. The third question I asked him was, has this device caused any limitations in your life, such as certain activities? He stated that this device honestly did not affect his normal life pattern, his daily activities. He basically goes and does office work and for a couple of hours, if not half a day, and then he returns home. He further stated, I'm not playing soccer or anything like that, doing any vigorous activities, but I do my daily activities, and that's what I need to do. Um, the following question that I asked him was, what were your initial thoughts about the device before you had it? The doctor had told him that this device was what he needed to keep living, and that's basically what he said. I need the device so that I can live, and I really did not question because I wanted to live. The next question is that I asked him was, do you have any problems with this device, or have you had any problems with this device? He stated that the only problems that he has with the device is that, of course, it works. That it shocks him, and when it shocks him, it's something very, very strong, and he feels it all over his body. He states that that's basically the only problems that he's ever had with this device. I asked him, does your family know how this device works? Are they aware of how this device helps you? And he stated, yes, they are aware of how this device functions. The question that I continued with was, does this device ever need any maintenance? Have you had to have any maintenance on it? And he stated that he had to have the battery replaced. It lasted about seven years, and then he had to have it replaced. And basically, they did a minor surgery and replaced the battery, and he was good to go. Um, and the next question that I continued with was, does it store any data? If so, can the doctor monitor you at home? He stated that it does store data, all his heart rhythm data that he has had from visit to visit. He is able to see it at the doctor's office with the doctor and review it. He states that even though the device does store data, it is not a device that the doctor can actually monitor him from home. The question that I continued with was, what would you like to say to the developing technologists that, or the developers of further or the future in regards to this device? He stated that it would be nice that in the future somehow this device, or the future device would alarm you or forewarn you before the shock. He states that he has had many incidents where the AICD has just gone off, and it basically surprises him all the time. He states that the only thing that he kind of feels forewarning is that he just feels bad and feels weak. But other than that, it would be nice to just have a forewarning somehow. The last question that I asked him was, overall, would you recommend this device to somebody else? And he just smiled and said, I would definitely recommend this device to somebody else, especially if it helps them prolong their lives here on Earth. That's how I finished this interview, and that's about it. Thank you.